guys, just thought I'd give you a quick update on how it's going with the 2013 Yamaha XVS V-Star 650. I finding it a great bike, a lot different to handle to the Brap that I have over the back. I am finding that the one thing I am missing is the fuel gauge. If it had a fuel gauge, they're 100% there. So I get approximately 300k out of the tank, so therefore every 200 kilometers I'm making sure I just top it up, whether it's a half a tank or whether it's 3/4 empty. I'm unsure. It's averaging between $10 and $18 to fill up each time, but I'm getting a lot of kilometers out of it. Today I went for a great ride. Went down to Chidlow Tavern, ended up having a look around the Blue Car Cruise, which is a fundraiser for Beyond Blue. Absolutely great cause, and had a great look. One of my other videos is up, you can have a look at that. Actually, I correct myself, the video's not up yet. I'm having a couple of computer issues, but I'm getting that sorted out. Moving forward, I'm going to give you a bit of a rundown with the bike, just to let you know how it's going and what's happening with it. Mirrors, comfort, all really great. First thing I did is I got rid of the rear pegs, and as you can see, the rear seat. I prefer my bikes to be a one-person bike. Several reasons. One, that way I've got full control of the bike, and two, you're not relying on the person that's behind you to actually lean into the corners and enjoy it like that. Now when it comes to the actual bike, starting it, very easy, very simple. Electric start, no problems at all. Battery's always fully charged. Not had any problems so far, but then I have only had it for 2 days. When it comes to the Speedo, it's got a white section with all your odd numbers in it, and it's got an even section with all, it's got a dark section with all your even numbers in it. It makes it a bit easier to read, because the numbers aren't all squashed up so close together. It's not digital, it is old school analog. What I did find is every time I fuel up, I need to remember to reset the trip meter, and the first time I actually forgot, so I had to calculate approximately what I'd done. It was 3/4 of a tank. I added the rest of the fuel to make it a full tank, so that gave me the 200 plus, and it just got a bit confusing. So as I said, fuel gauge would be a great addition to this bike. I'm actually thinking there might be a way, or some sort of cap that I can have added here that will give me a fuel gauge on top of it. That way I don't have to actually guess. I can see what fuel I got, and then I can get the full maximisation out of this bike and the large tank that we have here. Moving down through it, one thing I did notice, and I'm going to have to get this rectified, is this back tyre. The manufacture date on it is the same as the manufacture year of the bike, so that gives a tyre being 10 years old. I am going to be looking at getting a new rear tyre for this. I thought Tim Britton might have looked into that for me. They did replace the front tyre, and I take my hat off them to them for that. But now I've got to look at the rear tyre. So Kim, I'll be giving you a call, see if you guys can do it. As soon as you did the front one, might as well get you to do the back one. With the first 100k or so with the front tyre, I did have to take it a bit easy because it still had all the manufacturing oils and etc. on the front wheel, so didn't want that to kick out. Yesterday, riding through the city, in and out of traffic from Rockingham to Malaga, down the Roe Highway and Thomas Road, Tonkin Highway. It was a great ride, the bike went well. Once you get used to the difference that it is between obviously riding a Brat and riding a Yamaha, it becomes very, very easy to ride. The fact that the hand grips are a lot larger and it's minimal controls on the two hands makes things so much simpler. I found that the Brat had a lot of unnecessary buttons and controls on it. Yes, they all did something, but no, they weren't all required. At the end of the day, with the Vance and Haynes exhaust and air intake, plus the carby that's been upgraded to suit the exhaust and the air intake, I find this bike to be a great ride. The forward mounted controls make it very, very easy and comfortable on the legs when you're sitting for a long time. The seat comfort is great, can't see a problem with that at all. I took it for a very short night ride last night. Although the headlight looks like it's a bit out of whack, it was in the perfect location, and down the front there they have mounted a, hang on, let me swing this around, put it up. As you can see, they have mounted down here a light bar. When I hit the high beam, that really lit up like a Christmas tree. All in all, after 2 days, I'm still pleased to say it's a great bike and very happy with my purchase. Anyone that is a cruiser fan, like myself, I'm not a sports bike rider, I'm not an adventure rider, I'm a cruiser. I do recommend it, and yes, it does have a great sound. The idle on it, why not? Let's start it up so you can hear. Okay, first of all, when you're starting it up, you give it about half a choke, kick it into gear. Even with the stand down it will start, but if it's in gear with a stand down it will not start. So here we go. As you can hear with the exhaust that's been placed on it, has a lovely sound. This bike has been slammed at the back. It sits very, very low. I'm actually becoming very, very accustomed to it and am liking the comfort of the ride. Yes, some people like more suspension in it, but this being as low as it is, I'm really liking it. So with that, I'm going to end this video, and I'm going to continue riding this. It's drive shaft, disc brakes on the front, drum on the back obviously, but just a great bike. Anyone interested in getting one, it is LAMS approved for Western Australia and most of Australia. This is the custom model, but yes, I recommend it solely 150%. I couldn't be more happier. I'm happy with my purchase. I was happy with the Brat, but long distances that I'm doing between Perth and Northern, the Brat just didn't quite have what it needed. This, on the other hand, has no problems whatsoever. So for now, that's me done. Please like and subscribe, and hey, share with your friends. On that note, I'll leave you to it. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'm going to watch the sun go down, and I will talk to you guys soon. Have a good night. Bye.